Yeah, Gurmagad Keon, Derek O'Connor, Knackaling and Shaw, Derek, as they're talking about, Reece McClenaghan and all of the rest of our brilliant medalists there that we can see on the big screen. You are a jockey coach with the jockey coaching program that's been set up by Equip, and we're looking after sort of the next gen of jockeys and of course the existing jockeys as well. There are 4 coaches involved. Just tell me a little bit of what you're doing and about the program, I suppose, Derek.
Yeah, so it was introduced last year. Liam Mongan was a coach of coaches for all the world, and he brought us on, I don't know, 10 or 12 sessions, and so it's generally just an aid to the jockeys. So there's 4 coaches: Paddy Flood, Niall McCullough, Robbie Moore and myself. We've somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 jockeys apiece, and we're there to aid the riders on race days and before and after race days. If I find myself personally that a lot of the things I'm asked about is race analysis. If a rider feels the race hasn't gone to plan or that, watch the race, have a chat with them on the phone on the way home from the race that evening. It's very satisfying for me to know that, and I can imagine very satisfying for all the coaches, but just to know that our little input might help a jockey progress in his career and maybe benefit them down along the line, and they might win a race that they shouldn't have won or wouldn't have won without our help, and it's very pleasing for me in that regard.
And obviously, Derek, you're a very successful jockey, still riding very well, thankfully, and you probably came up with that background. I know your mum and at home and everything, but not everyone has that. But jockeys are sole traders. You need feedback.
Yeah, everything's gone more professional nowadays, and we're scrutinising everything we do, because social media and media in general, we're scrutinised all the time, so we have to be as professional as we possibly can. And the jockey coaching and the professionals around the jockey coaching, which are nutritionists, dietitians, all the doctors, even, I needed advice in relation to getting my wages there one day, and I had an accountant to call. So there's loads of people to contact and loads of people there to help, and the jockey coaching is just another part of it.
And there is sort of a minimum that the guys got to use you to retain their licence the following year. So this means that there is continual development.
Yeah. So each jockey is 5 hours mandatory every year to be allowed to renew their licence. Now, it far exceeds that, to be perfectly honest. Most of the jockeys I have are gone into 10 and 12 hours jockey coaching, but I don't mind that at all. And again, if we can help, it's brilliant. Yeah. Long may it continue, Derek. Can't let you go without asking. You've got a ride in the last. What can you tell us about that? She had a very nice run the last day. She's very well bred, and Martin Ferris's horse are in good form. So might be difficult to beat the favourite, but I'd like to think we'll be thereabouts. Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks a million, and it's great you're giving back with the jockey coaching programme, and the very best of luck. Agus an ish Corach leis na Copalas na Markig.